Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about roll operates, order of filter, then the relationship between roll operate and order of filter, and after that we will see quality factor and alignment factor. So first of all we will move toward roll off rate. Now what is roll off rate? The rate at which the gain changes is called roll off rate. The slope of the filter response in the transition region between pass band and stop band. It is actually a slope between pass band and stop band. Now let us consider the example of a low pass filter. If we want to draw the frequency response of low pass filter, then the band which is allowed is called pass band, and the band which is blocked is called stop band. So the region in which the slope of the gain changes, the gain changes, is called transition region, and here is the slope of that. Now this is the transition region where there is a change in gain, and the slope of this gain is called roll off rate. Now this gain may this slope may be like this, then it may be like this, or it may be like this. Now depending on that, let us consider this as 1, 2 and 3. Now you can clearly observe here that at 1 the transition region is having the wider range, whereas for third the transition region is actually a smaller one. So this is the case where roll off rate is actually decided. Now if the response changes rapidly, then roll off rate is termed as sharp. So we can say that the third number is sharper as compared to number 1. Then the unit of roll off rate is dB per octave or dB per decade. Here dB means decibel and octave and decade is the two terms which are related with the frequency. Octave means doubling of frequency and decade means 10 times the frequency. Let us consider the example. If the frequency is changing from 10 hertz to 100 hertz, then this is 10 times of the initial frequency is 100. So this is one decade. If this change is from 100 to 1000, that is, if the frequency is increased by 10 times, then again it is called one decade. And the doubling of frequency, say if it is changed from 500 to 1000, that is just a doubling of frequency, it is called as octave. So this is octave and decade. Now let's move toward the next concept, that is poles and order of filter. So general purpose filter for general purpose filter, pole and order are having same meaning. It means that if we are having first order filter, then its pole will be 1. Then if it is second order filter, then its pole will be 2. Like this, the pole and order are having the same meaning. But for the complex filter, it is not quite the case, because say we can say that a 6 pole and second order filter, here the pole and order are two distinct concepts. The order of the filter also indicates the minimum number of reactive components that the filter will require. So it is the minimum number of reactive components. Now reactive components are capacitors and inductors. So number of capacitors and inductors indicate the order of the filter. Let us consider this example. Here we are using two capacitors, so it is a second order filter. Similarly, here one capacitor and one inductor and one capacitor is used, so again it is a second order filter. Like this, the order of the filter is decided. Now let us go through the relationship between roll off rate and order of the filter. Roll off rate is determined by the filter's order. higher the order of the filter, faster is the roll off rate. This is the relationship between roll off rate and order of the filter. Higher the order of filter, faster the roll off rate. Then the order of the filter is given by the integer value. As we know that the number of components are always integer, so order of the filter is always an integer value. Now let us consider this example. This is again a low pass filter, and if this is a response of any filter, then for first order the roll off rate will look like this. Then for second order filter, as you can see here, the roll off rate is faster. Then for third order again it is faster. Then fourth, fifth and sixth it is continuously going faster. So like that, if the order of the filter is increased, then we will have the faster frequency response, faster roll off rate. It means that higher order will have higher attenuation beyond fc. Fc means the cutoff frequency. So here you can see for first order filter the attenuation was like that, and for second order filter the attenuation is further higher there. Then for third order again attenuation is again faster, and like that. Then higher order filters are used to narrow the transition band. You can see here the transition band is further narrowed as the order of the filter is increased. Then higher order filter are more complex and therefore they are expensive. Then for typical applications the filter has the order 2 to 6. So generally the order of the filter is from 2 to 6. Then let us go through the again relationship between them. So if the role of if the order of the filter is increased by 1, then the roll of rate will be increased by 6 dB per octave or 20 dB per decade. Per pole means actually per order. As one order is increased, the roll off rate will increase by 6 dB per octave or 20 dB per decade. Therefore, we can have this relationship as we are saying that for general purpose filter, order and poles are the same concept. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like that they are having order, and here the roll off rate is 20 dB per decade for first order filter. Then for second order filter it is 40 dB per decade. For third order it is 60 dB per decade, and for fourth order filter it is 80 dB per decade. Thus it is having relation 20 times n, where n is the either pole or the order of filter. Or if we measure it in decay octave, then it is 6 dB per octave, then 12 dB per octave, 18 dB per octave, and 20 per dB per octave, like that. Next point is quality factor. This concept is generally used in case of passband filter, which will decide the selective or unselective region in the passband filter. Now we know that passband filter is a one which will allow a certain band of frequency. Here you can see this band of frequency is allowed, and further it will blocks the frequency outside it. So this is stop band, and this one is also stop band, where this one is pass band. If we consider 3 dB frequency here, this will be called as higher cutoff frequency indicated by fh, and this one is lower cutoff frequency indicated by fl. This frequency, that is to say at center, we call it as resonant frequency. It is indicated by fr. Now the relationship between them is actually the quality factor, and it is the ratio of resonant frequency and bandwidth, where resonant frequency is calculated by under root of fh multiplied by fl, and bandwidth is actually the difference between higher cutoff frequency and lower cutoff frequency. So this is the quality factor, and the relationship between quality factor is actually determined by its bandwidth. So if the quality factor is low, then we are having this band like this, it is wide band, whereas if quality factor is low, this is a narrow band filter. Now next term is filter class or alignment. So besides the order, the shape of the transition band is determined by the filter's class or alignment. These terms are synonymous and reflect the filter's damping factor. Now the damping factor is reciprocal of Q, and it is indicated by alpha, and therefore alpha will be equals to 1 upon Q, that is 1 upon quality factor. This alignment plays a key role in the shape of transition region, and therefore it is again one of the important term, and therefore further the filters are classified in various types. Some of the more popular types are Butterworth filter, Chebyshev filter, Bessel filters, and elliptical filters. Remember that these are the types based on the filter alignments. Actually, these are dependent on the polynomials. So Butterworth, Chebyshev, Bessel, and ellipticals are different filter class or alignments. Thank you. We will see them in our subsequent lecture.